Being in the tropics, Malaysia is full of waterways, and in the middle of the country is the riverside town of Temerloh. It's a pretty spot and home to a Malaysian delicacy I was keen to try. But first, I wanted to see where it came from.
I think I can hear the fish already.
Be careful.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So I've made my way to Temerloh, which is inland from Kuala Lumpur. Now, okay. Now, Temerloh is actually at the junction of two rivers, the Pahang River and the Semantan River. I'm told that Temerloh is actually referred to as Bandar Ikan Patin, which means a patin fish town. Patin fish apparently is a kind of local catfish that's caught in the rivers over here. So I'm going to do what a lot of people in the past have done, that is travel all the way to Temerloh to actually try the fish here. And I've got a local chef here, Eddy, to help me out with that. Eddy, tell me about this fish farm. This is where you get your fish for your restaurant? Yes. How big do they grow to?
1.5 or 2 kilos.
1.5 and 2 kilos, okay. Now, I know that you can catch the fish in the river, but why are they farming it here?
比較貴啊。
Okay, yeah. And because it's more expensive, basically, I think, just over the years, catching this fish is just getting a little bit tricky, and it's a lot more expensive. Obviously, catching it in the wild, it actually tastes a lot better, but also to make it sustainable and affordable, they've started farming this fish, so we can still enjoy a delicious Ikan Patin meal just from this farm fish as well. I see some fish pellets over here. You think we can feed them?
Yes, sure.
Oh, great. This is exciting. Here we come. Oh my goodness. Look at them. Wow. I don't want to fall in, but I'm very intrigued by this fish.
Catfish are normally a bottom feeder, and their flesh can taste quite muddy. But these are farmed, so their diet can be controlled to ensure a sweeter flavor. It's also a far more environmentally friendly way to source the fish. Operations like this have allowed the wild populations of patin to come back to more healthy numbers. It has also allowed the supply to be more reliable. Now, as much as I was enjoying the tour of the farm, I was here to taste this famous delicacy. So we headed to Eddy's restaurant just up the hill.
But I'm very hungry as well. So this is the famous Ikan Patin, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me how you're going to cook this?
OK， 呢個子薑，呢個葱，呢個豉油，呢個米酒。
OK， 咁你點嚟整咧？
先放呢個啦。
Okay. So what he's going to do is that we've got just some pretty basic ingredients. We've got some pureed ginger over here, the shallots, this is soy sauce, and this is just, rice wine. That's definitely rice wine. So Eddy's just smeared some of this over, and 你攞嚟蒸先係咪啫？Yeah. So he's just going to steam this, and then we're going to add this at the end, right? Okay, let's go.
OK。
So here's the steamer. How long do you steam this for?
8 minutes.
8 minutes. Not long at all, which is great because I'm hungry. Okay, and just cover this. So 8 minutes is just enough time for us to go and grab a drink. So we'll come back.
In front of the restaurant, there are pools being used as fish tanks to keep the patin as fresh as possible prior to cooking. I won't lie to you, they're not exactly a pretty critter.
Okay, let's go, Eddy. Let's see what this looks like. Right? Oh, this is making me so hungry. What are you doing there? You're just mixing the wine with the soy sauce. Okay. Fantastic. It's ready to eat now?
Yes.
Okay, great. You're going to put some shallots on. I'm going to try this very quickly because I'm really, really hungry here. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. Now, I'm told by the locals here that the Malays actually do this a little bit different. They use tempoyak, which is what's fermented durian apparently, but the Chinese like to keep it quite simple. I'm talking with my mouth full here. But they just steam it with some ginger and shallots, but you have to try it. It sounds very easy and it tastes absolutely fantastic. Eddy, I'm gonna eat some more of this.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Now, I've only covered a tiny, tiny sliver of the Malaysian peninsula, and yet I've discovered how incredibly diverse and varied the food and the culture is. Next time, I plan to go to Penang, where to be the street food capital of Malaysia, and I can't wait to see what it has to offer. Until then, I'm gonna get myself to the market.